countdown's not working.
It's working on my end.
Hey everybody, how's it going today? John here. What if I could? Scroll sawing, design, pattern, portrait, woodworking. You can find me here, wherever you're watching from, either on Facebook or on YouTube. What if I could scroll? What if I could scroll saw? You can find me over on Twitch and Facebook. And the chat's filling up. Who we got in there? We got Stace Bakes. We got Tommy's Workshop. We got John S. Kevin Weeb. Saying hey to everybody. And in the chat, we got, wait for it. Here we go. We got Ava, Cat and Fish. Oh, what's the full name of your channel, Ava?
Cat and Fish Crafting.
There you go. And Herbie. Herb. Hey, Herb. So, say hey to everybody over there. And today we are going to continue on some scrolling that I started 2 days ago? Friday? No, I didn't do anything Friday. So it would have been yesterday then. So I'll show you what I got done so far. It's a Melter. It's a plaque I'm doing for somebody that asked me for it. I'll set it down here for you. There we go. It's a plaque I'm doing up. And you look at this. I got so the shield here. So I cut the shield out of wood, and then I braided this wire last night when I was on Charles' show. And then I put this aluminum paper over it for now, just to give a look at what I wanted to go with it. And then scroll saw letters on the front out of green poplar. Green poplar. Scroll saw lion and the wings. I still got this other set of wings to do over here, and this bottom banner I'm going to do as well. And I did a chrome. Ooh, chrome. Let's see, get some light on there. Ooh, chrome. Look at that fancy sword. Ooh.
Sorry, it just had to come out.
Yeah, let it go. Let it out. So, any questions or comments or whatever you have, let us know, and we'll answer your questions and stuff. Thanks, Kevin. Hey, Mike. Hey, who's your Mike? Who's your Mike? Who's your Mike? Who's your Mike? No, who's your mama? Who's your daddy? All right, we're not gonna go too off the rails today, are we, Ava?
Nah, we never go off rail.
Herb.
At this point in time in my life, I can't promise nothing.
Let me adjust.
But if Eve don't start nothing, I won't follow her.
I'm not the instigator here.
You seem to think you're not the instigator.
I'm not. I'm clearly not. I have now understood it since I was in Charles the other day.
Oh.
Yes, ma'am. You know, they got you right there.
Yeah, they sure did.
You know, from your name, the cat and the fish. The cat is always curious, and the fish is always going to take a hook. So they really knew you in hook, line, and sinker.
I didn't even think about that. I just took the name from a photo I have, actually. Hello, Josh, by the way.
Fish.
And then I have my cat was sitting on my aquarium I had then, my fish tank, and he was looking down in the fish tank and talking to my gourami in the fish tank. So, and there I got a photo, and therefore the cat and the fish crafting.
That'll work.
That's how it started.
Josh. Wow, I see John's better than Charles. You could save on the panel.
Thank you, Josh.
Yeah,
He's
I'm gonna
there
try
to
and
put
film.
me here.
I'm gonna try and fill my panel up with people that want to come on. Hey, if anybody wants to come on, let me know. We'll send you a link, and you can join in on the fun and excitement of John's shop.
Oh, we should have John Nave come in here.
John Nave was supposed to be buying him a headset to get on these, but he never has. Just
Oh,
saying,
I
John, I didn't
told
mean to
him.
throw you under the car.
Is John in here? I don't think he's in here yet.
I don't see him in here yet.
No, me neither.
So I'll do like I did the other day. I basically just rough cut these out, and then I went over to my sander and finished sanding them up because it was so much easier over there anyway to do these. And I want to try and mirror these wings when I do them anyway. So
Accuser Mike says, Herb, if I lived close by, I would bring you a 12-pack you wanted. No, I was just feeling sorry for myself earlier, Mike. And the 12-pack would only got worse.
now would it get worse or would it get better?
Is it a griffin you're making or what?
No, it's a lion. It's a military shield. The shield is for military mines. It's a support service group for military members, military and ex-military members that have PTSD in Canada.
See.
Yeah. So somebody just
Yeah,
asked me
those
for
guys
it.
need support.
Yeah. So somebody just asked me for it because they want to put it on their mantle, or I don't know where they're going to put it, but she asked me for it. So I said, yeah, I'll do something up cool for you.
That's great.
No.
No,
Yeah.
no, we want serious for 5 seconds. Let's get down to it.
Yeah, you go off the rails since I start cutting now.
Well. So, hi, Tommy from Facebook. Tommy Meter. I could cut some of them wings and make a piece of flying cornbread. He said with a thumbs up.
That'll work.
Is my scroll saw too loud? Because I can mute myself if you guys want.
No, it was fine today, actually.
Okay.
Until you did that.
John broke a blade. He broke a blade. Took a drink. Took
What
a
are
drink.
you-
Took a drink. John broke a blade.
John, what are you obligated to do when you break a blade then?
Change it.
Duh.
Well, why would you ask us a stupid question?
Well, Charles is drinking, so what is you doing? What is your deal? Are you going to pinch your little cheek or what?
I don't do anything. I change my blade and I keep scrolling.
No, he pinches his cheeks.
I didn't say what cheek though. I meant the one on the face.
I'll squeeze my butt cheeks together.
And
Well,
sing
that's what
to
your
what
choice.
did he do?
Okie dokie. Welcome to the laughter show.
Yeah, I should have just cut this in half to begin with.
Oh, but you can cut it in half when you get to that point, can't you? Hello,
I'll cut it in half
Larry.
right now. I'll cut it in half right now and make it easier on ourselves.
Larry's in the house.
Hello,
Hey,
Larry.
Larry. How are you seeing the chat before I am?
Because I'm smart.
Apparently,
Yeah, I told you all about it yesterday and you didn't even pay attention.
I'm like Charles. I'm too broke to pay attention.
Shall I let you know what I do?
Yeah. Well, you're probably in over on YouTube.
I open the YouTube chat in an extra window and put it on the Steam Yard. It's Yard. And then it's actually, I see both chats at once.
Stacy's asking you a question. I can't speak for John, but I go commando. She wants to know, do you prefer boxers or briefs?
Tidy whiteys.
John liked his rabbit fur ones.
Oh, the truth coming. How do you know, Eve?
He's Canadian.
Tommy, it's a spiral. I only use spirals, so only use spirals.
Because they are.
Spirally.
Fabulous.
I forgot the other type there were, but why are the spirals better?
Because you can cut every direction.
So if they are straight, you can just cut forward. That's
Yeah,
what you say. You
with-
can't
with-
turn.
With flat blades, you basically have to go straight in, and you got to churn your wood all the time. Whereas spirals, you can go any direction, right? You can cut
Why are
every
you
direction.
cutting the wings like that? It looks not nice. Are you not going to use that part?
No, like I said, I'll just cut it in half, make it easier on myself.
Yeah, but you cut right into the wing.
What are you talking about? I haven't cut the
The
wing
tip-
at all.
The tip of the wing, you just cut it off.
No, it's extra. I oversized my
That's what I
pattern.
was asking for. Was that extra or what?
Yeah, it's extra. That because when I print my patterns out, I do extra parts on them because this is actually going to go underneath the shield, so I can line it up after. Yeah.
I see. And Josh says John uses spiral because he's twisted.
No, I'm twisted.
Herb, you got work to do.
I ain't doing no dishes. Give me a minute, Larry.
Apparently, John Nave can't join us, or he can't even come watch because he has the power break. It's wet, not icy, Kevin says. Hi, Kevin, by the way. What do you mean by that? It's wet, not icy. What did I say now? Who is wet? Charles? No, Charles is not here. Not talk about him. Oh, you mean John?
That's right, Tommy. Spiral blade users are well rounded. So I'll just rough cut my wings out, and then I will. I don't know. I can probably sand them. You won't hear me. I can't talk while I'm sanding them, though. But
We will survive. We can talk and you can just sand.
yeah, we can do that.
Sounds like a plan. Kevin also says that we also go in all directions.
You spin me right round, baby, right round.
Oh, you're talking about Canadian stuff, Kevin.
No, spirals.
I said work frog. You said I see, and I said it's wet, not icy. Lol.
Lol. Lol.
I say lol. I don't say lol. I say lol. And now we got awfully quiet again. Yes, Josh,
Why? What are
I
you
was
doing now?
posting. Well, first I was posting a link to your YouTube on Facebook. If anybody wanted to come. And Tommy Meter, he want to sing. He want to have AC/DC. And I didn't get any AC/DC song in my head just like that. I just see how Angus jumps around on one leg and playing guitar. That's what I see. And John, please want to know, shorts or jeans?
Jeans always.
It
Long
did, Kevin.
johns. Long johns all year round.
Yeah, you're Canadian, all right. Yes, Kevin, it went all over my head. Maybe I need to have glasses when I sit here and read. Let's see if I can find any that I can use. A cat hair. Well, I have a clean shirt. I can clean them there.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Long johns for the win.
Yeah, I wear one pair of long johns, at least one pair of long johns all year long, and I double up in the wintertime because it's freaking cold up here.
But you have like 20, 25, 30 degrees Celsius in the summer. What's wrong with you?
Because it regulates your core temperature.
Okay, I'm
But it
back.
gets
I gotta
too
take a
hot.
chair.
No, it doesn't get hot because the thing is when you sweat, the wind blows, it cools you off. It's something I learned in the military.
You get some like wet system going in the summer and a bit drier system going in the winter.
Yep.
So your cool system is a wet one.
Yeah, and the thing is like in the wintertime, like when I come home from work and I take my clothes off and I get into bed, and that's when I start sweating. Like when I'm naked in bed is when I start sweating. Believe it or not, this doesn't make sense.
Oh my goodness!
Okay, I'm back.
Hello, Lawrence.
Get hot because the thing is.
You have to shut off something in the background that's going because we get echo here.
You get some.
I don't know. I got my headphones on.
Yeah, it stopped now.
Yeah, and yeah, Kevin, like you're in BC and I'm up in northern Alberta, but the thing is up here, well, the coldest it got here one year was -52, but that was up when I was up in Yellowknife, and I still had to work. So it was cold, but we still had to work. It's hell on the machinery though.
In Sweden, we don't work if it's like -30 outside. There's because it's too dangerous. But then we don't get it as often as you guys do it. So
Well, you just got to dress for it. You'll be fine.
yeah, it's layer. It's all about the layers,
Exactly.
and you need to have air in between the layers, preferably too, and then it's even better. That's why you look so fluffy in the winter.
I like fluffy in the summer too, but that's because I'm fat.
Then it's not fluffy. Then it's just fat.
No, I'm pleasantly plump, so it's acceptable.
No, it's not fluffy. It's fat.
No,
I'm not getting in this conversation.
I'm muscular in all the right places.
Okay, we shall not go any further into that subject, I feel.
Please don't.
Kevin says he knows. He used to live in Sask in northern Manitoba. No, Manitoba. How do you say that? Manitoba.
Manitoba.
Manitoba. Manitoba. I'm not Canadian. What do I know?
Well,
Don't laugh at me.
I know how to I know how to say Sweden.
Yeah,
And
but you can't say sju.
Sask is short for Saskatchewan.
I understood that bit though. And I was so
Saskatchewan.
happy to say Sask instead of Saskatchewan.
Saskatchewan.
Yeah, exactly. So Sask is perfect. And
Next-
the host Mike says, we men tend to get it in our bellies. Well, we women get it in our asses.
Yes, you do.
I can't pronounce that one, Kevin. No, I can't pronounce that.
Saskatchewan.
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 Shut up. Hello, Shay. She's on Twitch.
Thought you were going to the store, Shay. What's up
Hello,
with that?
Shay.
Cinderella meat. What is that? Never heard of. Okay. It got some silence, so we should not talk about Cinderella meat. Okay? I got it.
Tommy Mater in the house on Facebook.
What is that noise?
I don't know. Was it me typing my secret typing here?
Were you typing? Yeah, maybe.
I have a secret conversation with people.
Well, no, it ain't me because I'm muted.
That was Larry again.
I'm sending dear Jane letters.
You better read them
Well-
before you send them. Don't make them sound too angry.
Okay, we're not supposed to talk more about muscles.
No, it ain't me. I got
Pointed out
headphones
that-
on.
It was me, probably.
Mussels or clams?
When did we talk about muscles?
I don't know. You tell me. You said no more talking about mussels.
Yeah, that's what he said. That was a sigh, right? What were you telling yourself there?
Oh, I was reading Shay's message. There's a run in the stores again down in the States. I heard there's starting to be a toilet paper shortage again.
Are you having storms in Canada in this moment?
Nope. Why?
Well, you are having a storm somewhere in Canada right now.
Well, do you know how big Canada is?
So why do you say no when you have a storm there?
Because I don't know where the storms are at in every part of the country.
Oh, check it out, Mr. Google.
I'm only no. I only care about my little region that I live in.
Okay, you're so regional, you. I don't know if I see any better with these glasses, actually.
I can see clearly now.
Well, John Davis seems to be in a storm right now. He has big wind gusts and snow.
Yeah,
And
but
Shay says that she's covered on the butt wipes, but I wanted to make sure we had stuff for Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving was last month. What are you talking about?
Apparently not in America.
Thanksgiving every day around my house.
Yeah, see,
How-
John lives in Toronto. He's like 5,000 kilometers away from me.
Yeah, the other side of Canada.
Yeah, because like I'm on the central west, and he's like center east.
Isn't he somewhere around where the Great Lakes are?
Yeah, he's like right on the Great Lakes.
Yeah, that's
Well,
what I
he's,
thought.
he's right on one of the Great Lakes, Lake Ontario.
Yeah. Or you already got snow then, Kevin? Kevin say it rains over there, so it's gonna wash away all the snow. Canada have been kind of. You must have done something good over there because you don't have as much COVID as the rest of the world, I've noticed.
Just depends which province you're talking about.
But you don't have the death tolls and stuff like the rest of the world.
Well, yeah, but you also got to realize that, like I was telling Charles the other day, the entire population of Canada, the entire country of Canada, is equal to the entire population of the state of Texas.
Yeah, but you could still have in the cities.
Well, yes, but the thing is, if you say that there's 3.8 million people in the entire country of Canada, but there's 3.86 million people in the state of Texas, but we're spread across 6,000 kilometers, so there's not that many cases because we're more spread out. Yes, there are cases in the cities because I think in Calgary, I think there's like 900, and Edmonton, I think there's like 800. So that's the two major cities in the entire province. In our area up here, we got 80. I think we're down to 89 now, but that is like a huge area. It's like a 400. So it's like, let's say 800 kilometer radius around us, and we only got like 89 cases. It's because of the population density, right?
But I was a bit confused here, actually. What is the total population of Canada?
Like 3.8 million.
3.8 million people. No. This can't be true. You can't be less people in Canada than what it's seen in Denmark.
Canada population. Oh, sorry, 38 million.
Yeah, thank you.
Yes, 38 million people in all of Canada. But yet, if you go to Texas population, is 28 million. So so basically the state of Texas plus the state of Maine, let's say, right?
Yeah, I get you. So you're well spread.
29 million people in the one state of Texas compared to 38 million people across the entire Canada, right?
Yeah. But then you have so much area that's nobody living with because the living condition would not be working.
Exactly. People still live there, though.
Yeah, they do, and it's awesome that they do. Mike Hosier, where do you live? Are you American or Canadian or something else?
Who's your Mike is American, I believe. Yeah. Who's got a vibrator going? What's Herb doing in the background?
Oh, Kevin, that's bad. British Columbia is close to 1,000 cases a day now.
He's got the vibrator. I'm back here doing multitasking muted.
Oh, it's got to be Lauren. Larry, what are you doing with the vibrator there?
Checking my blood pressure. I got to keep track of it for 2 weeks.
Oh, that was the air pump then, pumping your cough up, right?
I didn't think this thing was that loud. Yeah, I didn't think it was that loud.
No, I thought maybe Ava was in the corner having fun with herself or something.
Oh, dear.
Trying that new dance move.
Yeah.
Who said it was going to be nude?
I didn't say nude. New. N-E-W. Dance move.
Yeah.
All right, I'll go back to my room.
Come out of your room, goddammit. So, Mike lives in state of Indiana.
Yep.
And states don't believe in the COVID numbers. And Josh thinks I'm playing with my vibrator.
No, I think the COVID numbers are skewed.
I think the COVID number are skewed in some countries. They have apparently said anything that died within a certain amount of time have been COVID when it haven't been. But then you have to consider that a person that comes in with a heart attack and gets COVID. Why are you doing that, John? What are you doing now?
I'm putting numbers on the back so I know which way they go.
Oh, you have to glue them on to. Okay, thank you. I just wanted to know.
At least I know that those two go together because they're 4 and 5.
Oh la la. Well, yeah. Well, let's skip the COVID. It's just depressing shit to talk about.
The COVID numbers are skewed because the thing is that there are people going down for the COVID testing, and they make appointments, and the lineups are still way too long. So it's taking them like 3-4 hours to get in. They're like, screw this. So they go home. They get a phone call from Alberta Health Services the next day saying, well, you didn't show up for your appointment, so we're marking you down as positive. They're like, but I didn't take the test. It doesn't matter. You're still marked down as positive. So the thing is, if there's people getting marked down as positive for showing up for the test that didn't take the test, then the numbers are skewed regardless.
Yeah, but if they do it like that, that's just stupid.
It's fraudulent, right?
Yeah, that's just stupid. But
this is a democratic ploy.
Yeah, but not every country do it like that, because we don't have people having to make an appointment to do the test. We have people coming to do the test for just like that. So you don't have to call and ask for it like you.
Well, in our country,
anyway.
You just got to remember, don't none of the politicians tell the truth.
Yeah, but that's all politics.
In our country, you just got to remember, don't none of the politicians tell the truth.
Yeah, that's also the thing. There's a lot of lying and corruption and shit going around. Did you see how I did that? I stopped myself from saying the S word. But then it's nevertheless they do not how do I say this? They do not present the numbers in a correct way, but
they've already said the coronavirus is nothing but the flu, pneumonia, and bronchitis mix.
Well, I don't buy though, because people dying from it, and people are dying from it that's not over 70, that's not having underlying diseases. There people are dying from everywhere from it. So it's still a pandemic going, but it's confusing the populations when they're giving the data so wrongly and so fucked up. That's what annoys me, because some people actually think it's nothing to worry about. But the problem is you can have it and you don't even, some people doesn't even notice they have it because they have some mild symptoms. And that is not the problem whatsoever. The problem is that they make other people sick that die from it.
Well, Stace, we're trying to change the subject, but Ava keeps wanting to talk about it.
I tried to change it, but you didn't want to go there now. Now I said my piece and I'm happy.
All right, no more COVID.
No more COVID, no more politics, no more editing, but...
This is nothing but a democratic...
Larry, we said no more COVID.
This is nothing but a ploy where everybody can get that chip in their arm.
Well, I think it should be taken serious, though, even though some people make it weird. But anyway, let's skip it now. So all the black over there is to go away, and you're gonna...
No, the black stays.
Yeah, and the white goes away.
The white goes away.
So...
Oh, you know what I should do first? I should...
Oh, Josh, you have a dirty mind.
Yes, Ava. Curious minds want to know.
No, not going there. You got it all wrong. That was not me, even. That was either Herb or Larry.
It was Larry's vibrator.
Herbie, I see your forehead.
I can't see none of you
Oh, why not?
because you got the camera off.
Ah. Well, I might turn it on later, but people not
I'm on my
interested to look at
desktop,
me.
so I don't have a camera yet.
You are on the real computer then.
Yes.
Yeah, I have an extra. I unplugged it. Even though I'm even freshly showered and everything this afternoon. Smell nice and all of that for once. But you can't smell it.
I'm not getting into that conversation right now.
That was a wise move, Herb.
And besides, I got smell-o-vision. I can smell everything.
Exactly.
Yeah, go smell the fishes and you'll be all right.
All I got to do is stick my head out the window to smell the fish.
You have that much fish in Texas?
Where my trailer's sitting at, I live on the back side of a nature reserve and the lake.
That's nice. Do you like fishing?
I used to.
What were you doing there, John? Why were you putting Marcus there?
Because when I enlarged the pattern, it was a JPEG picture, so it's pixelated.
Mm-hmm.
Pixelated,
Yes.
as you can tell right there. So I was just rounding and squaring my corners off.
So you mean you couldn't do that without the line?
Well, I can,
Freehand it.
but it's just easier if I just do it all at once.
Did we take up what Josh said about the bridges? Yes, we did, didn't we?
What?
Josh asked John, "You're
No.
going to make bridges on the DA
No,
and
I'm
other
not.
letters?"
I'm not going to make bridges on them. Because the what I'm doing is the D, the R, the A. I'm actually going to put spacers behind them because they're actually going on top of the shield, which is 1, 2. This will be the third level up. So I'm going to put double spacers behind the A, the R, and the D, the centers of those, so that they'll raise up to be the same above the shield level.
Mm-hmm. That was squirrel technique.
Does that make sense to you? If not, I'll show you this in a second. Yeah, I'll show you this right now. So this is going to sit on top of this third level. So it's going to be spaced up like that. So with the space on there, actually the only ones I got to raise up is the A and the D. So I'll have spacers underneath those in here. So that it'll all be the same level when it's done. Because it's all leveled off. See?
Yeah,
Make more sense now?
I think so. Thank you.
Because I don't want to take away from their design of their font. And it's just that extra attention to detail that people prefer.
Josh got it now. There's so many little details to that you don't pay attention to when you're not into it.
Yeah, like you always have to have like forethought of what you're going to be planning. Like you pre-plan it ahead, but it's always in my head anyway. So you pre-plan it ahead and you just got to account for it in the end.
Yeah.
Like when I finish cutting this and sand it, I have to take into account the amount that I'm sanding off the front and the back in order to allow for my spacer as well. So I might have to make like little tiny shims for it.
Yeah. Anybody have any topic you want to get off your chest? That's not too bad.
So what's Stace busy doing? She can't come online with us.
I think she's still. Yours should say bacon, 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 bacon. He want to talk bacon. What can Stace turn next week? That's also a subject. Yeah. Aren't you going over to Goblets too soon? I wonder if it's easier to turn a 3-piece goblet instead of 1-piece goblet. I don't know.
Depends how big it is.
Yeah. I have seen people do goblets that's like 1.5 centimeter big. And those are small, I tell you. What do you want to do, Stace? That's the thing also. Oh, it fell off.
No, it came out.
Yeah, same thing. It fell off. You just have to say the opposite of what I say, don't you? It's just the way you are, isn't it?
Well, it didn't fall because it was landed on top. If you fall, you fall down.
Upwards. No, it can fall upwards.
It jumped out.
Yeah, so it fell off. Works great. Stace say 1 piece is easier.
Like a bathing suit. 1 piece is easier than a 2-piece.
But Stace, by the way, you need to make 4 bedposts. But they need to be like pen blanks. So the fish jumps out and the wood jumps out, but yeah, I say it fell off. Oh, I haven't seen that. I have to go watch it then. Josh say, John, put your speedo away. Bad mental image. But the bedpost can be as tall as a pen. Stace, it could be like a bed with curtains on. Have you done pens? You have done pens. If you can do a pen, you can do that. It's going to be even easier because you don't have to worry about a hole in the middle.
Okay, I'm finished multitasking.
Welcome back, Herb.
Dinner ought to be here in 40 minutes.
Oh, you order food. What did you order?
I ordered me some Cajun food.
Some what?
Cajun food.
Cajun food. What's that?
It's food that grows in a cage.
Well, I got some alligator.
Uh-huh.
I got some shrimp. I got some clams.
Oh,
I got
Cajun
some
food.
shrimp.
Oh, okay. With some corn and it's boiled together and it's like, you know.
No. That's a crawfish boil. I didn't get none of that.
Okay.
I just got all the meat, $60 worth of it, and I'm going to eat it all by myself.
Oh,
so somebody better stop. Somebody better stop at Jack in the Box and get her something to eat.
Well, Stace, if you're too heavy-handed to do smaller stuff like that, why wouldn't it be easier just to start with a dowel and just sand the dowel? Like just sand instead of use your gouges and stuff?
But then it's not turning. It's not fun.
It's still on the lathe. You still got to stand it after school.
But she likes sanding, though. Josh wondered if you're going to have some cornbread with it, Herb.
Hell no. I don't mess up no Cajun food.
Isn't it kind of spicy and hot sometimes? Cajun food?
It depends on who cooks it.
Yeah.
Some people get carried away with the spice. Where I order it from, they never do.
Stace says she enjoys sanding, but Nick is married to sanding.
I concur to that one.
If you start with a dowel, you have less to waste. Josh say, I have no idea what a dowel is.
It's a round wood rod.
Here. Those are dowels.
I call them plugs.
Yeah, I guess you can plug it something up with it, but it's a dowel.
Yeah, but actually they're called plugs in Swedish.
Okay. Yeah. Yes, they're plugs, but when they come in 4-foot lengths, it's considered a dowel.
Uh-huh. Oh, Josh, are you going in that subject all evening, are you? We have to slap you tonight. Yeah, I'm not going to read that out loud.
I'm not going to touch that one with a 10-foot pole.
Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure with my type of ignorance, you might say, in the language, I could have fallen for that so easily. But I heard that you're not saying that. It's not about being chicken. It's about talk that subject over here. Period. It's too many men and too little women. So that's why I don't want to get caught in that folder.
Shay's still here, isn't she?
Yeah, in the background working on something, I guess.
So there's 3 women here, not 2.
Yeah. But I'm the one talking, so no. And I thought you wanted a family nice
I
talk here.
don't say family friendly.
Well, it's not a family-friendly show. Hell,
Well,
I
Herb, hold on a second.
I gotta leave.
It's not that it's not family friendly. It's just that it's not as, you know, it's
a bit censored.
It's discretionary.
That's all right. I'll just sit over here and eat Little Debbie.
I like eating Little Debbie.
I didn't do anything to Charles' show, Josh. That was all the guys leading me astray because they wanted me to say F words and stuff. They wanted me to start it so they can continue.
Peer pressure.
And if Charles were here now, he would do the same. Because that's what you guys doing to each other's shows.
No, I wouldn't do it.
Oh, you do.
No, I do not.
You try to make people say poop.
Oh, we're all innocent.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I am the innocent one, if any, in this group. And Shay says, yep, I'm still here. I don't know what the A and the $sign mean, so.
Ass.
Mm-hmm. That's what so that's how you try to you have there's so much in the texting way of speaking English that is so weird, and I'm not good when you short down short down the words, not the world, but the words into little 2 letters and stuff. I don't know what it means. And it wasn't that reason I would even consider sending a person an aubergine, but then I understood you should not send that to people because it's actually bad. I don't get that type of language. I don't speak fruit.
Okay, what? I missed something there.
Did you miss a piece?
They ain't calling them millennials no more. They calling them snowflakes.
They get butthurt over every little thing.
There's 9 people watching in.
Oh yeah, I got 12
YouTube.
people watching. Look at that. Awesome. Hey, thanks everybody for watching and hanging out there. And let's see how many people I got over in Twitch. Twitch. Oh, I got one person over in Twitch. Hey, thank you.
Yay! Shay. Cupcakes, is that a bad word too? Because it starts with a cup.
Oh, cupcake.
Oh, they are so yummy.
Oh, muffin.
What is the difference between a cupcake and a muffin? Hello, Jeff Murray.
One's a dessert and one's hey Jeff. One's a dessert and one's a food.
Food?
Cupcakes have icing on them.
Is that the difference? That the muffins don't have the icing on?
Pretty much. That's the only
Monkey
difference.
muffins.
Yes.
Oh, Kevin, he watching both YouTube and Facebook. Wow. You do it like I do it then. Then you can follow every chat.
F-book.
And Shay said, yes, where is everyone? Come here. We are the cool kids on Twitch.
I'm surprised Carrie's not in.
She's being quiet, supervising you, waiting for that hot dog moment.
Yeah. You made me look behind me.
I'm lucky to know
Don't
how
you
to
have it?
operate a computer as well as I do.
But you can't have a muffin for breakfast. That's not a breakfast.
Unless it's an English muffin.
Depends on what kind of muffin you're eating.
Yeah.
What
like
is an English muffin then?
An English muffin's like a crumpet. Right, Stace? Yeah, crumpet. Yeah, sweet tart.
Sweet tart.
Mm.
Oh my gosh.
Where did you get them?
And a sweet tart is like a candy, too.
Crumpets and muffins are different. Yeah, I thought so too. Tiny Tina in Borderlands. She loves crumpets.
Holy monkey muffins. I think I'm going to need to turn on the heater.
Are you sitting on your cable to your headset, Herb?
No, Joey is.
Oh, that's why it sounds a bit funny for the moment.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you, but you have a bit of a I don't know the word. I'm
A breakfast muffin, a cupcake muffin, and crumpets are a breakfast item. Oh, you English are so funny.
and Jeff and Kevin are having a conversation among them. I have 2 fur balls.
To what?
Fur balls.
Okay.
Yeah, I have
Cat
two
touch
cats.
test.
Oh, John, you're showing too much of your chest and too little of your work.
That's because my camera keeps sliding on me.
That ain't his desk. That was his dicky do.
My goodness gracious.
See, you got a dirty mind, Eve.
What? What did I say now? Was it because I said I had two cats, two fur balls?
No, when I said dicky do, you go, oh.
Okay, yeah, I'm getting out of that. No,
She's never
Josh, we are
she's never
not
gonna
getting
walk into that
excited about that. Hello, Portal Woods. He wondering what is the Kanushikan doing? I can't
Kanakistan.
pronounce that.
Kanakistan.
Kanukistan.
Hmm.
You the Kanukistan.
Yep.
John, you made a hole there.
Where? Where?
There.
Point to it. I can't see it.
The D. It's just
Oh.
a hole. It's nothing else. Just a hole.
The D fills the hole in.
Oh, D.
God, everybody got that one. The D fills the hole in.
It's a
yes,
floater. It's a floater.
And I got one thing to say. Got one thing to say to that.
Well, I say nothing. That's good, Herb. We needed a little of that.
No, because like I said before, I have to make spacers for these centerpieces.
Yeah, you have to.
Right? So it's still there. See, it's still there. So, Dave, what I'm doing is I'm doing a project for Military Minds. It's a Canadian military and ex-military PTSD support group, and I'm just doing it. I putting a flare onto it rather than just a one single layer dimension to it. As I'm actually building up on it, adding more stuff to it. So I used a back mirrored vinyl plexi for this, for the sword, and I got I did a braided line in here with wire, covered it with aluminum foil for now, just to temporarily get a look at it, what I was going to do with it, because I think I'm actually going to take some tin and hammer it right into place. Banners going on the bottom, got wings to cut out, and then I got to do my final outline for this. It's going to look cool, really cool when it's done. So it can be shield or a mantle piece they wanted. So, and it's going to be shipped to Ontario for Christmas. For Christmas.
And he said, totally awesome. And Mike says, hope he don't get his ascot caught in the blade.
No.
I don't even know what an ascot is.
An ascot? It's like a dickie.
Again?
It's okay.
How many names do you have for that little dingle thing?
No. Okay. An ascot an ascot is an old school tie. Basically, it went behind like in this area here, like it basically goes around the neck and flops over like a tie, but it goes inside your shirt. It's called an ascot.
Okay.
But in the military, they call them dickies. Because it basically just tied around your neck and made you look like a
dickie.
Yes. So they're called dickies.
Okay.
Thank
ascots. You. Stace will even send me a picture.
An actual term.
Yeah, isn't that a bit like the counts and the what they are the
likely excuse, John?
What? What's like the excuse? It's a reason. I'm very well knowledged and stuff like this.
But it's like the little account, the little
I'm just messing with you, John.
Yes,
I'm
Josh.
just
She a
messing with you.
little scarf, a little tea scarf.
the rich people, the noble people. Don't they have these kind of things all the time when
Yeah,
they
they
want to
wear
look
it.
posh?
Yes, ascots. But
So that's why they have a horse track
con-
called Ascot.
us common folk call them dickies.
Thank you, Stace. Yeah, that's what I imagine it to be. Yes. The lords and whatever show that. They wear it when they want to look posh. Who's coming in here? I don't know.
We're not commoners.
Oh, common. Well,
Well, we're not.
I
we're
am-
not posh. We're not
I'm
royalty.
just me.
The
I don't
Lord.
give a hoot.
The lords and ladies of Scrollsawville.
But I can tell you this, that the royal castle of Sweden is actually in my backyard. I say no more.
In your backyard. You must got a
Mhm.
huge yard.
Mm-hmm.
You get a big lawn to mow, do you?
It's my island. There's no lawn to be mowed anywhere here because we don't have any grass.
Herb. I mean, there's no grass.
There's no grass here.
You know, grass is just a weed, right?
Yeah, but it's green, but we don't have any grass here. It's just the pebbled streets and the alleys. And the most narrowed alley is like 1 meter wide or something.
It's not even wide enough for a car to go down.
Nope. And every tourist is stopping there and taking picture
Why?
because they think it looks like a good picture. So usually in the summertime, but all year around, we have quite a lot of tourists in here, and you can hear when the American comes because they are so loud and speak so loud and ho 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 boo woo woo like Americans do.
America. We're better than everybody else.
Yeah, and then you have the Russians talk forever.
That didn't sound like Russian.
Yeah, but me not speaking Russian. And then they are just going around in their furs and looking rich. That's what they do. And then you have the Chinese and the Japanese. They go around in tight groups with the little guy in front with a little pole he holds to make everybody follow him.
With his
And
little
they
flag,
go
right?
around with the cameras, click, 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 click everywhere.
And we have Eve.
Yeah. And I don't like people, so I live in a very wrong place. So I get so it's like when the tourists are here to go and buy like 2 liters of milk or something in the store. It takes like 15 minutes, something that normally takes 5 minutes, because they're everywhere. And they see a food store. Oh, we have to go in here and watch what they eat in Sweden, and we want to know about the surströmming, the fermented herring, and stuff like that.
Ugh.
And that is a little convenience store. Like this is the smallest store ever, and still they sell like they were a big store.
Better be lucky I ain't over there because I'd push them right out of the way.
And the aisles in the store are so very narrow that they have special carts for you to have there because they can't have normal ones because they are too big. So
Have you ever watched any of the videos of them trying to eat Surströmming? They're hilarious.
they're gagging.
Yeah, they open the can. They're like,
But you know what? They're doing it all wrong because it's not supposed to eat like a sole course. You don't eat just that.
oh no, you're supposed to put it on stuff.
You're supposed to have a very special hard bread that comes from the north of Sweden. And you're supposed to have this special potato we call almond potato. It's a small potato shaped a bit like an almond, a little bit. Oh, and that also grows up north in Sweden. And then you're supposed to have some sour cream and onion. And
like,
you
what's
put that, and you put it on the bread, and then you eat it. That's how you're supposed to do it.
What's that other fish? That white fish? It's like salted, cured in like bleach and stuff like that.
It's the Norwegian lutefisk.
Yeah. I
You
tried
call
that
it
one.
lutefisk. You say usually, but it's called
Yeah.
lutefisk. We have
Yeah.
it in Sweden too. Yeah, you have to put it in. It's bone hard, and because first you have to dry it out, and it's been treated with this
Lye.
lute. Yeah, lye. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. And I tell you about the Swedish fish in a bit, Josh. And then you have to you water it. You change the water and you rinse it out, the bad stuff from it, and then you boil it. So it swells up and becomes quite big pieces, and it's usually from cod. And you have a white sauce with an almond pepper on it, or what it's called, all pepper maybe. And you have potato and I said a white sauce, yeah, a bechamel. Hello,
Okay.
Tommy.
Bechamel sauce.
So
Rotten
bechamel
fish is rotten fish.
But it's not rotten; it's fermented. That's the difference, Tommy.
It's made that way.
And the little red, Josh, the Swedish fish you get as candy over there is nothing like what we get over here in our Swedish fish. So
No, because Haribo makes the best Swedish gummies.
no, they don't.
Yes, they do. Haribo. I grew up on Haribo in Germany. Haribo.
Haribo does not do that, but they
They're a
do.
lot-
Yeah, but
They're
anyway.
a lot better than Dare over in America.
Yeah, the things you get over there is not even tasting the same. So you would
No.
be very disappointed when you get over here and buy a Swedish fish because you recognize the fish and it's
Swedish
not
fish and Swedish
same.
berries.
And it's actually more. We eat it the licorice one, the black one, more. They are more common here.
I like black salted licorice.
The licorice fishes are nice. Maybe a day when I'm happy and nice, I send a packet to someone to taste it.
It's like I love marzipan. I love marzipan. I freaking like the last time we were in Edmonton. We were at the shop. It's called K&K Deli. It's a German delicatessen, and it's basically the only place to get like real German marzipan. And there was probably a 2-pound bar of marzipan, and I ate that in like 4 hours. It was like so good.
And how did you feel afterwards?
Oh, really good. Yeah,
Actually, my favorite.
I felt good. I felt good after eating it, but when I came down from my sugar high, it was like pretty bad.
Yeah. But it's supposed to be very, very fine grind almonds with sugar. That's all it is.
Yep.
So it become a paste. That's what it is. And it's very popular in Denmark and here. And my favorite birthday cake it's made with a layer of custard and a layer of raspberry jam and then a lot of cream in a top. You top it up like it's coned, kind of like, and then you put marzipan on top of it, green marzipan. That's a cake. Yes. Josh says at least it's not Swedish fish poop. No, it's not. And Tommy says he works in a Haribo factory, sometimes moving machinery. Aren't you a sweetie, Tommy? So, and we have I think the Swedish fishes says Malaco on them. From the Malaco company.
Y'all making me hungry.
Yeah, but it's a bit like the. Yeah, but they are. Yeah, we have nice, but we have a lot of salted and licorice stuff over here, and most American don't salt licorice. We have even, and
I love I love salted licorice.
most Americans don't like that.
No, they eat their Twizzlers, which is garbage licorice.
But they don't understand why we have salt on the sweets because it's so bad for you. But they can eat the cereals with the I don't know how much sugar in it, and that they supposedly telling us is healthy, and it's so weird to me.
Twizzlers is only good for crab fishing.
Because they look like a bait.
They're like worm.
Yep.
Oh, I guess you would, Tommy, because they have bags that's not closed properly or correctly, and they have some batches get wrongly done and stuff, but it still tastes great, but they don't not selling it. Tilapia fish, what is that? Mike Hoser likes the tilapia fish.
Tilapia is pretty good.
What's that? I don't know what fish it is.
It's a thick, meaty fish. It's a lot of meat on it.
It's a thick, needy fish.
Meaty.
Meaty.
There's a lot of meat on it, yeah.
I need to Google it.
Meaty.
Oh, like a meaty fish.
Yours slippery as well.
Kevin wants to know, I went to a scroll saw video and it ended up at a cooking show broke out. Yeah, Kevin, you never know what's going to pop up in these chats around here.
Oh, Kevin. Just give me a sec.
Okay, it's a cichlid. It's not. I don't think we even have it here. Besides being a fish tank fish.
Oh la 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 la.
It's not in our waters, Tommy. We don't have that in our waters. I don't think I never heard of it. You can't be inactive. I think, Kevin.
I think I need to come over there. I know the first person I'm going to go see.
When you get over here,
Yep.
who will that be?
Annabelle Rainvine,
Who's that?
a Swedish cook.
Annabelle?
Yep.
I don't know of any Swedish cook that's called Annabelle, but okay.
Somebody
you
better
have
cook
fish
me up
tanks,
some dinner.
Tommy, do you have fish tanks? Because usually you don't just have one fish tank. If you have one, you might as well have two more. That's just the way it goes.
So you want to talk about a cooking show? I can't find everything that I had for it before, but
They even said South African. I shall shut up now because he's talking about his stuff there. So go on, John.
well, Kevin was talking about a cooking show. So no matter how much you scroll saw, you always end up making food once in a while.
Oh, bacon and eggs.
Yeah, bacon, eggs, tomatoes, toast.
Yeah.
I
That's
made that.
nice.
I made that one day and then went down to the my wood store and took it in and said, "Hey guys, I figured I'd make you some breakfast for the morning." And they're like, "Wow, it's awesome!" And I always got some extra bacon in hand too. Extra bacon, bacon made out of aromatic cedar. Bacon.
They're big enough.
You can never have enough bacon on hand. And they make awesome air fresheners for your car too.
But that's what I said, Tommy. You can't have one fish tank. You have to have more. And you have to have 39. Yeah, that's how it gets with some Tommies. Hobbies take over. But you didn't sell any fish, did you? You just had them all. It probably smells like cedar, Josh. Well, I
Yeah,
want to.
it smells like aromatic cedar, but if you take like just make them out of regular cedar, you can dip them in soak them in hickory or liquid smoke, and then put them in your truck, and when the sun hits it in the summertime, this truck just smells like bacon all day long.
But that's not good. Then you get hungry all the time.
That's why there's always some candied bacon in a bag in the truck.
Oh, so you started with the lates instead, then, Tommy? You skipped the fish and started with that instead. Josh, that was my first thought of it. You stain them with bacon grease and then you have it.
No, because then the bacon grease just gets all greasy. It gets all the grease gets everywhere.
We were just talking about fishes, so that's why I was texting to him instead.
Fishes.
Yeah. I used to have fish tank too. But I could never decide what fish to have, so... But I was a bit... the dwarf cichlids, I was into them a little bit, but it never worked. One of them jumped up on my aquarium, and I found it dry behind it.
Yeah, I wish I could type that fast.
And you know what, Herb? I'm just use my index fingers.
I only got one.
Yeah. So it goes half as fast as me. It's fine. It's good.
I'm just a one pecker.
I would say a one pecker is better than no pecker.
Yep, you're right.
But it would take some training. You could train the other two fingers to work also with your writing. Oh, half an hour just jumped out of there.
Half an hour.
Half an hour.
Well, la 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 la.
Shall I teach you a Swedish song, Herb?
So, Herb,
No.
how come you were showing your camera outside a while ago there?
I was looking to see who was moving around out there.
Okay. I saw your camera moving around. What's he doing?
Yeah, I got a bunch of stuff outside, and I try to keep an eye on it. I had this
No, Josh.
butt nugget the other day come over here and got my extension ladder. I said, "Hey, Sam, how you doing?" "Well, I come to you to borrow it." "Well, you need to come ask me first, because you like got yourself shot in the ass."
You got Jehovah's Witnesses down there?
We got them everywhere.
Yeah.
I mean,
Ooh,
I don't
that
mind.
wasn't me.
I don't mind you borrowing it, but just come tell me you're getting it.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't think nobody's home. Trust me, there's somebody in this trailer 24 hours a day. Let me
That's
come
what
over
rock
here and
salt's
take your.
for, ain't it, Mr. Herb?
They ain't getting rock shots. They getting double lot. I ain't playing.
I hear you.
Let me come over and take your wife out for tonight. You like that, buddy? Some people are just butt nuggets.
Nugget butt.
Our closest neighbor is about 2 football fields away.
Yeah, this fella that moved in here the other day, I guarantee you he ain't gonna stay here long.
I got you.
And she goes down the street singing dee da dee 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 dum dee dee doo.
You're probably right about that, Josh. Josh said some guys would say take her, don't bring her back. They asked me, they can have her.
Are you giving away a wife?
Yeah.
Oh no. Why? Because she's giving you hot dogs?
No, she's been a butt nugget this morning.
Oh, so she's very cheap this morning. You would sell her for $1.
I'll explain it to you later.
Yeah, it's okay. We're not going to go and dig any further into that. Yeah, well. That's good. There is women out there that's giving hot dogs, that's for sure. What would you guys be without a hot dog? Okay, I made something.
Why does everything I say get so
Misconstrued.
utterly weird?
Because men have dirty minds.
I don't even think in those terms. It's not
just
me
happens
doing that.
way.
You got to start thinking like that then.
But to me, it's just words. It's nothing naughty or dirty or anything. It's not well, yeah. You just get it the wrong way. It's not me who have a dirty mind. It's you guys.
That's what I said. Is we have men have a dirty mind.
Yeah, someone said you think about sex like every 6 seconds or something during the day.
6. It's more than that.
I give up on thinking about it.
I gave up a long time ago. I'm a nun again, or a virgin, or something like that.
It doesn't grow back, you know.
It does.
No, it doesn't grow back. That's like, what was that I heard a while ago? Oh, I lost my virginity when I was young, but I still got the box it came in.
Well, that's a possibility.
Guys can't say that, though.
No, that would be weird.
Well, I'm going to take a break, folks. Everybody have a good afternoon. I'll try to catch y'all a little bit later.
All right,
Okay,
Larry.
Larry. Today I could hear the difference between the two of you, Herb and Larry.
You did.
I did. You don't even have the same accent.
I hope not. One's Texan, the other one's not.
Yeah, finally it got to me. I'm a late bloomer, apparently.
You're just a late bloomer there, young woman.
Late bloomers. It's because they're still in the dryer.
La 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 la.
Come on,
So?
people, y'all need to hurry up.
For what?
There's food.
Bring me my food.
Oh, your food. Haven't got 40 minutes yet?
Nope. But it's well worth the wait.
Clickety clickety clack.
Hoppity poppity poppity pop, hoppity poppity pop. So, come up with something new to talk about then. That's a bit funny because we are falling asleep here now.
What you want to talk about?
I still got a scroll saw, so it don't matter.
And you were yawning so much before.
It's because I wanted a scroll saw.
Oh, you had an urge. You wanted.
I had an itch I could scratch.
Yeah, Josh, he says much longer it should be free. No, usually if they're running late on a Sunday, they get so busy, I usually get the meals half price.
So you want him to be a bit delayed then?
That's right.
Yeah, well, we haven't had home delivery with food for just a long time here. Maybe 2 years, 3 years or something. And Mike is singing do a dee 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 dum dee 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 woo.
It's usually his daughter that delivers them.
Is this someone that cooking in the house and deliver foods out to
No.
the people? Or?
No, it's actually a restaurant.
Yeah, but it's the only way the restaurant can survive in this crisis.
Not in America.
Well, over here they can. That's why I got such a large portion yesterday, because they closed today, so they were giving out the last they had. Oh, Stace, when you're a sock, what do you mean by that?
Get out of
I'm
my
a
cookie.
sock. Sock is something I put on my foot, but
What are you talking about?
Stace just said, I'm a sock.
A sock.
Why
do
you
you... Oh, that sounds... I don't know the Baby Shark song, though. I haven't heard it. Oh my God, you
shark,
know...
do, baby shark, do.
How can... I don't watch Disney movies. I think that's
On
it.
YouTube. It's a YouTube video.
I thought it was a...
Nope, it was started off as a YouTube video.
I thought it was a Disney movie it came from.
Nope.
Okay. I missed that. And Tommy asked, what kind of sock? I did. I'm just in the top. Why did I miss Stacy's answer there? Okay, Stace, he said, and just laughed, and I don't see.
I identify as a sock.
A long, thick one that keeps your tootsies warm.
Tootsies?
Yeah, the tootsies in this case are the toes. I understood that bit.
It's like one of those, a long, thick one that keeps your tootsies warm. But is it like one of those like tall, like thigh-high ones that the little schoolgirls wear?
No, it's the one you get when you're in an operation room. Those are long and warm. Now you were just.
Those aren't
Now
sexy,
you were just. Yeah, but you were so dirty. Now you're a grown man talking about schoolgirls.
Compression socks.
That's what I have. I can't go barefoot anymore. I love going barefoot in the summer. But that's what you get when you get oh, what's it called again?
Arthritis.
No.
Damien.
Blah, blah, blah. It's a type of edema.
Cellulitis.
Not lymphedema. It's the other one that I have. The one that the messes with your fat cells. Lipoedema or lipedema, something like that. And it's your fat cells swells up with a lot of fluid, extra fluid. They kind of wanted me to be in a full scuba suit of pressure stuff. Yeah, I know, Steve. We and our edemas, we have our edemas together.
Yep. I got it too.
The lymph one.
My ankles look like softballs.
Yeah, but all of me looks like a soft cushion. And it's like someone took a beach ball and put it over my hip and blow it up with air, filled it up full with air.
I think I need to turn TV on. That's what I think I need.
I think I look like Herb Simpson.
Herb Simpson.
Yeah, I think I look like him.
Homer Simpson.
Yeah, Homer Simpson. Sorry.
Herb Simpson.
Well,
thought it
I
sounded
see
a
where
bit
I'm wanted at.
Actually,
No, Herb. It
what-
wasn't meant.
No. But what wasn't Herb Homer's like lost brother that had the car company?
That was a rich guy.
I think that was Herb Simpson, wasn't it?
I don't know. Y'all making fun of me too? I'm leaving.
No, Herb, it wasn't to make fun of you. It was a legitimate mistake of remembering of the correct name. I'm so sorry, Herb.
Okay, then I'll go say hi diddly do to nature.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was
do that and come back.
Herb Powell was Homer Simpson's seldom seen long lost older paternal half brother.
Yeah, and
name-
he was successful in his life.
Yeah, it was his name was Herb Powell from Powell Motors, and he invented that he made that car that Homer wanted that had the big sunroof on it and friggin' 12 cup holders and everything else, right?
Oh, a really, really stashed car.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are hard to put. It also depends on what class you're having. And they are thick and they are ugly and they are, yeah. And since I'm just having knee-high one, my leg it's he lost his company due to Homer, didn't he?
Yep.
So, but yeah. I could actually do with another cup of coffee. And I could also go and do the split. I don't need to clarify it anymore in this channel. I think everybody understands that.
Yes, I think we all caught what you were saying there.
Yeah, we're not even funny now. We're just talking. I'm not putting anything. I wish I had whiskey to put in my coffee. Make an Irish coffee. Sometimes I make like fake Irish coffee because I don't have any cream, so I use milk instead.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say you sometimes make some fake Irish coffee and just straight whiskey. I ran out of coffee, but I want some Irish coffee. Give me the whiskey. Straight out, 3 fingers.
At the moment, I mainly drink Insta coffee because I'm too tired to make up. I actually have a coffee mill, or what you call it, to grind my beans myself. So I have that. And then I have like a French presso thing. So you make the boil the water in a. See, now I lost that word. In a water boiler. No, it's called something else.
A water boiler.
Yeah, well, it is a water boiler. You boil your water in it. The kettle. And yeah, thank you, Stace. I think we got to it the same time there, the kettle. And then you're having your own grinded beans. I would even like to go even further sometimes when I get to that. Like I want to roast my own beans. Like I buy fresh, not fresh beans, but well, fresh in that sense. On saucepan, not in the saucepan, in the oven. So, and then you take it a step further to get the perfect coffee.
Well, where are you going to buy your beans at that aren't roasted already, though?
No, there's such beans to get. But there also depends on what type of beans you buy, that's for sure. But I need to know what they are called and stuff like that. I need to explore it a bit before I get the right stuff. But yeah, that's also a way to make coffee. But it doesn't take that much time, actually, because meanwhile you put the kettle on, you grind your beans, and then you have your beans freshly grinded, and then you're having your very fresh cup of coffee.
It's all folks.
Not yet. Yeah, you do get the best coffee when you grind it yourself. That's what you do.
Sounds very time consuming.
It's not that time consuming. I mean, you put the kettle on, and meanwhile you start the coffee grinder. It goes on, and it's ready before the. Oh, I think you have a nice friend of yours on Twitch. I think it's a scammer of some sort.
It is.
No, that looks legit.
It does, doesn't it?
I want to become famous. I want to become famous.
But you already are famous, aren't you?
I am known throughout the world for my.
Yes. I don't know what I'm known for, but being a crazy girl from Sweden.
Yep.
No, maybe not crazy, but weird. I don't know which is better, weird or crazy.
Crazy for feeling like these.
Can you imagine traveling the world and visiting all these people on Facebook and YouTube? Go like, you go to Sweden and go, yeah, I'm looking for Ava. Oh, Ava? Yeah, Cat and Fish Crafter. Oh, yeah. We can tell you where she lives.
She's over.
We watch her all the time on What If I Could and Charles Deering show. Yeah, I'm John from What If I Could. Oh, you're John from What If I Could. Yeah, man.
Yeah, and then they start to do the kneeling in front of you with the arms on the ground.
Well, no.
Worshipping you.
Everybody's worthy.
So, Stacey said that everybody knows what Nick is known for.
Josh Grover says, we've got people stealing your Wi-Fi because of you.
Not a chance.
Here's your mic says, you fit right in here, Eva.
Well, I got to know, actually, that at least some of the people that doing all this crafty stuff are kind of...
Cool. Say cool. Say cool.
No, no,
Say cool.
no.
We're cool. Come on, we're the cool kids. Say we're cool.
We're the crazy kids.
Yeah, well, Herb is more likely on it. It's the crazy kid stuff. Well, some are a bit free-minded and not so stiff and boring, and some just like to talk about rules and rules and rules, and some just, well, and I don't know. I start to feel like I'm just a little, not a wannabe. What you call it? Oh, you call it
Poser.
poser. No.
Oh, come if you got 'em, folks.
What's it called? I lost the word there. I lost the word there.
Well, what would you think it
Impersonator?
is?
Groupie, maybe?
A groupie.
Either
vodka
the groupie, either the groupie, either the groupie, la 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 la.
So do you consider yourself like a YouTube groupie or?
I don't consider me a groupie because I wouldn't do what groupies do. So that's that though.
No. But you follow a lot of people and watch all their shows.
Yeah, and I end up in them for some weird reason.
Yay! Look.
You know.
Yeah,
it's
we
all-
want to see. We want to see some.
Do you want to put that on full screen, Herb?
No,
Okay.
But
I figure you
it's
would have done
like-
it the second time I done it.
No. Oh, I was going to ask you first.
It
If like you
starts
think the
with
Canadian
Jay,
knows
the
me for helping
woodturner.
others, triple X. See, there's Stacy with that triple X again. I don't know, double X.
That's
Oh.
the English way of giving kisses.
Hugs and kisses.
Mm,
Oh, I know that.
It's not like our XXX. So we gonna get it now.
Stace, we might think that the community for helping you do help, but you're also the oh, what the word? No, my words is not coming today. They are not want to be released.
Boy, that's a first.
Yeah, kind of.
Scroll saw groupies.
The word that you're looking for either is a YouTube addict.
Is that it? But I can be off YouTube also.
Yeah, but you have more fun when you're over here stalking people.
Yeah, like Herb does. Herb's a YouTube addict.
I am.
Yeah, well, actually, it's one way to keep the sanity together a bit more.
Okay, I'm gonna go down to my standing table down there.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah, I
is
think
it
I
sanding
guess-
time?
So I gotta take my headset off so you guys can talk amongst yourselves, have a little conversation.
Oh, Herb, now we can start the show here.
yeah. YouTube's helped me a lot get out of most of my depression, and
Yeah, for sure. That's actually so excellent YouTube stuff that no medicine anything can fix as well as this. So Josh, you want to talk about Jan? I'm just telling so the guys in Facebook can follow what you talk about, Josh. That's why I'm saying out loud. But if you
hold
write
up, I
it
gotta
down,
go full screen for a second.
Oh, but you can't change this screen right now.
No, but I can sure see what, because the way he's lean over that table, look behind him. Say, what in the world have you got? You see what I'm seeing?
I see like it's coming black smoke out of his behind.
That's what I'm talking about.
What
Son,
have
you
you
might
been
be
eating?
smoking too much cigarette when you fart in tar clouds.
Apparently, maybe he was cooking tar. I meant.
The crap we talk about here.
John's got a fluffy bum plug. Well, he's not here hearing this, so it's okay. We can do it now. Come on, folks. Oh, so much noise he likes to make. Penelope. I can't say that name. It's so funny. Sorry.
Josh says, "Wow, I see it now. It might be Penelope."
Oh, Penelope. Who's she then? Are you talking about the actor?
No, it's a long story.
Okay, we take it another day then.
No, we can talk about it now. We got it. You know how Charles. You know how Charles gets. With his like Elmo voices.
Yes.
He got into this character one night, which went totally crazy, talking about his sister wife and all kinds of stuff, and talking about squeezing Penelope to get the rabbit pellets. Well, he called it chocolate drops, and so Penelope ended up being a cat.
Oh.
It was hilarious.
Well, he's a very free mind, Charles, and he's really good on keeping up the weirdness and funniness in such a. I can't do. I need someone who pushes me on in that and get some. I very rarely start stuff on my own. It's nobody else is wild and crazy.
Yeah,
Bubba.
Yeah, Bubba was his sister wife. He talking like this. He had to go find his sister wife, or they could go get them some Penelope drops.
Penelope drops. Sounds like cat's drops. Ooh, now we're getting too dirty. Change it. Fast.
Okay, dokie. What you want to talk about?
I don't know. What do we want to talk? I'm not so good at making voices.
You want to talk about me?
Oh, Herb, what we're going to talk about you?
I don't know. I just some throwed off feller.
Some what?
Throwed off feller. He got a few cards short of a full load.
Oh, I'm not sure I'm getting that, but okay.
They gonna put me back in the hospital for the crazy folks.
Again, soon? What? No, they can't do that.
Yes.
You not want to be in a hospital right now. Why do you want to do that? You're forbidden to go to the hospital. There's sick people there.
I am sick in the head. I just ain't right sometimes. I hear these voices.
Oh, Herb, you know what? That's called YouTube.
Oh, I thought that was John's show that I was always hearing these voices in my head.
No, it's YouTube. We put voices in so many people's heads. Do you know that? And then later in the day or the day after, or even a week after, some people go around and they all of a sudden they hear this in their head. And they think it's Herb's in my head.
Hello, kitty cat.
It's time for cuddles. Oh, you sounded like a cat that was screaming.
Somebody's choking that cat.
I have a cat here now, and he is wanting his kisses. I'm drooling on him, and I get cat hair in my mouth.
He comes here for his regular cat kisses. He got to have them, and then he's happy and purring.
My little cat boy that weighs 8 kilograms. I don't know what that is in your ounces and whatever you measures weight.
Don't get me the line.
He weighs more than a stone, I think. How much is a stone? In a
Yeah, don't ask me.
I don't know. It's for Stace to figure out. They do stones over there. It sounds so funny.
Yeah, I'm 17 stones. Well, how big is that? 17 stone. Well, how big is the stone?
The cat paws are gently clawing my arm right now.
Oh, he's needing you, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I
And
get
he
one of
has
them every
such.
now and then.
Say
And
again,
then
Eva. I heard a Mar name. But your name, yes, stones. How much is 1 stone in kilograms? Is it 3 or 4 stones, or 3 or 4 kilos, or what is it? Because I'm occupied. I have a cat in my arm. Oh, you're clawing me, all right.
Yes, you do, but you're gentle now. You're gentle for once.
Oh, you're gonna go now.
yep, done come and got what I wanted.
Yeah, he came for his kisses, and now he's happy. Oh, you're gonna lie down there and take over the mouse? Okay. Computer mouse. Oh, you're making it do stuff. That's weird. Oh, with his half 3.1 kilos in 1 stone. So he's like 2.5 stone. That's how much my cat weighs. Around that.
Come on, come up.
Thank you, Stace. That's and he's not fat. I'm just saying. He just looks fat, but he's not fat.
See, I couldn't make it over there with the math system.
But we are metrics.
That's what I'm saying. I couldn't function over yonder.
Yeah, but what is your what? How do you measure weight over in America?
Pounds.
Pounds, but have you seen that video on the little girl? They're talking to a guy in Britain and ask what the British money are, and he answer pounds, and she like, what are you saying? It can't be pounds and blah blah. But you're giving two different stone weights here. One giving 3.6 and one giving 6.3.
One of them's dyslexic.
One of them turned the numbers around. Now I'm utterly confused.
Why do you have dirt in your nose? What have you done there?
Oh,
Have she clawed you there? You deserved it.
but it's like inches is really because an inch can be different in England than what it is in America.
I
The
know
metric,
we all need to get on the same page.
yeah, but metric is nothing wrong with that. It's very easy because that's what I know. The metric. All I know is like 1 thumb or 1 inch for me. We call them thumbs, by the way. That's about 2.5 centimeter. Something like that. But my thumb is longer than 2.5 centimeter. But it's from the knuckle to the tip of the thumb, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
And that's different. Then it's definitely not 2.5 centimeters. Let's measure.
Oh, Lordy.
Well, actually, I'm 3 centimeter from the knuckle to the end of, well, at least on that thumb. The other thumb is shorter, I think. Yes, it is. It's 2 millimeters shorter.
Hell, I do good to remember to get up and take my medicine in the morning.
Yeah, I wish I got my medicine. They were supposed to do a delivery early this morning, and I checked my mail, and then it said, "Oh, we couldn't deliver it. Go check with where you ordered from." They were supposed to deliver with the morning paper, and that was just so bad. They should just deliver it the next day. That's what I think.
Hot flash,
So-
hot flash, hot flash.
What is saw measurement? What is that? Is that a special measurement?
Don't get me lying. Come on, open up.
Well, I would if I could.
I can't get the damn box open.
Can you bite it open?
If I had teeth,
Oh, yeah, that's that, of course. Screwdriver, something, the desk edge.
that's what I'm trying to get open, the screwdriver box.
What you gonna screw? I'm sorry, I just had to say that.
Yes, you did. Got to tighten up a screw.
And the feet is about 33.5 centimeters or something like that, I think.
Because there's some butt nugget around here don't know how to put stuff back or it goes.
Saw measurements allow from shrinkage. That's even more confusing. So you're accounting for you already count off the shrinkage when you measure with a saw. So if it's 215, then it's gonna be 2, because it shrinks the other 15. Oh, he's a good working back there.
Not to
Are you-
mention no names, but I think he's kin to somebody we know.
SAA measurements. I have no idea what that is. I'm only doing metrics, so I can't do the other stuff. Well, I can, but that means I have to think and use my head so much and calculate stuff, and that's... Oh. Numbers don't like me. They jump off my ass and bite me. Exactly like that.
Nah, seriously, nobody'd bite your tushy, would they?
Yeah, numbers do. The tushy bite me.
Oh, don't go there. Don't get me started.
Oh, he's looking so nice, and I need to take a picture of my cat now. Just 'cause
Oh, I
of
thought you were talking about John.
that. A pussy pig.
I'm done. That's enough for me tonight.
Yeah, you're gonna see it soon.
We don't have those kind of pictures on here.
Yeah, there you go. There's a pussy pig.
I don't see it.
He looks so nice and calm there. And you got hot again.
Who?
You.
I sure did.
Yeah, I can tell. Oh,
Here he comes.
straighten
Here he
up. Behave now.
Shh,
He's
shh,
back.
So what are we talking
Yeah.
about?
I'm talking about I can't say it. You say it, Eve.
I sent the pussy pig.
Did you really?
Yeah, check your Facebook. You can see I sent a pussy pig.
Nope.
Oh, yes, I did.
Nope.
It's on Instagram even.
Where you at on my chat list?
It's a cat.
Yeah, I
She
told you.
didn't say what kind of puss it was.
It was one of my fur balls.
It's a cat. It's not even the same thing.
It's a pussy pig.
Yeah, kitty, 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 kitty.
So what they're going about?
Yeah, puss.
Mine cats are not so fluffy as yours are. He ripped something off. Oh, was it with the blah, 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 blah.
It's the pattern.
Yeah.
But
What was it you used for that? Is it some special glue that you can rip it off so easily everything comes out?
Well, see,
Press
I
and
can
seal.
because I use Glad press and seal on the back of these. So I don't know. You can't really see it though, but on the back side, I put when I sand my wood down first, then I put press and seal on it. Actually, I'll show you on this piece here. So what I do when I do my wood, I'm not gonna say all my wood. Most of the time, what I do is I'll sand my wood front and back, basically just down to 120 or 180 maybe, and then I put press and seal on it, which comes in a roll. It's cheap in a roll. I don't have one here; it's over there. And what I do is I put press and seal on it, which is this clear cover.
Yeah.
So that way it protects the wood, and I don't waste a lot of tape. I don't spray glue my wood so that I don't have to get all my glue off afterwards. But I put this on, and then I spray that in the back of my pattern. So then I put that on there. So when I go to peel it off, and by
Yeah,
the way,
I get a picture.
So for the rest of the wood, I can peel this off of here, and I still got a brand new fresh piece of wood with no glue on it.
Yeah. That's
when
perfect.
So when I go to peel my patterns off, I peel my pattern off, and my wood is completely done, sanded, smooth. It's good to go. So I can stain it like right away. Like I basically just got to sand the backside just to get the fuzzies off, and it's good to go.
Perfect.
Anyway, we was laughing at you a minute ago, John.
Why?
Turn
'Cause you
around
had
and
black
face the door.
smoke. Yeah, you had black smoke coming out of your Tootsie.
You see that black spot on the other side of the door going out where you were sanding at?
Yeah.
You was bent over and it looked like you was blowing tar smoke out the back side of you. Somebody thought it was Penelope.
Oh. You guys are too funny. Too funny.
To do your clothes?
Oh, it's time.
I need
There.
to do.
Because this, like I said, when you peel your pattern off, it all comes off, and your pattern is finished.
Yes, and I need
Uh-oh. Be right back.
to. Okay, food come there. I think. I need to do some claw cutting. But that's fast. I can do that when I talk to you because this cat is highly trained in this, so he's easy to do. That was the first one. Because it's not nice when you get a pointy cat claw in your thigh. It's actually quite uncomfortable. So, and we have to do that one up there too. Yes, it was a little. So, like that. Thank you. You were so good. Yes. That's how easy I do it on my cat.
Okay, thanks. All right, I'm back.
Yep, you got your food now.
No,
Got your ladder back?
no, I get my food tomorrow.
What? You didn't get any food today?
Nope.
They were
daughter-
all out.
No, his daughter had a wreck coming over here.
Oh no.
Okay.
Why have you?
So there we go. That's what it's gonna look like when it's finished. Okay, so what I got to do now is I got to build a spacer. Like once I add my washer to this section of wing and this section of the banner,
Hello, Steve Combs.
this bottom one is this one will stay on the bottom. I'll put a spacer behind this one, so this will be on double level up. This one will get triple level up, so I'm gonna put spacers behind here, and then for the D and the A and
You're
the
showing
the R will go right on there. That way it'll all be.
But how are you
elevated up.
going to lift them up? What's going to be under them to make them go up?
Just the wood.
Toothpicks?
No, I'll use blocks of wood. So I'll probably end up cutting two more of these ones here.
Uh-huh.
So they'll be on the second
Okay.
level. I'll cut two more boards, like little blocks on the ends for each end here, and then two more blocks for the D and the A. The R will sit on top of the shield, and I'll put another spacer behind the shield itself. It's pretty wobbly right now.
Okay.
So that'll be that.
Steve Combs, say hi to you.
Hey Steve, how's it going?
Hello,
not-
Steve.
Yeah, come join us, Steve. Jump into the show and come chat with us.
So I'm not gonna be finishing that today.
But you were close.
And Carrie's next project that she wants me to do is
Something for Thanksgiving.
no, Thanksgiving was last month.
Oh. Who was supposed to be doing something? Oh, never mind. I was thinking the wrong person. Sorry.
Hello, Jason Richelov.
Shay wants to get stuff for Thanksgiving. So Carrie, in her infinite wisdom, wants wooden squish plate covers downstairs. But I'm not paying freaking $10 for a squish plate cover. And she wants 7 of these, 2 of these,
She want to
And-
redecorate the house.
5 of those. So
Yeah, you got work to do.
So what I'm gonna do is rather than pay $10 for each one, I bought one. So I can use these as templates and make my own out of real wood.
I would. Because this is a show. Would if I could.
Exactly, and I can. So therefore, I'm gonna do it.
Of course.
Because I don't
It's
see much.
just a matter of doing it.
Yeah. So basically, they're just rectangles and squares, and they're back routers. So I'll make a jig to back router them out, and I'll just run my trim router against the edge to match that fancy edge up on that. Looks like it's just a standard OG bit. Cut my holes out of the middle with a scroll saw. Bob's your uncle.
How nice.
No, actually, I was thinking of Billy trying to get that kitchen island done. That's what I was thinking about.
Oh, I missed it. He had a premiere of that, the third bit of that, like this morning for you guys, I think. It was very odd hours.
You got odd hours.
Me? What are
Yeah.
you talking about?
You got odd hours.
Oh, I'm not. So you're not going to do anything more tonight? You're going to finish up now?
Well, it's dinner time.
Yeah, okay then. So I just clam it together and just wait it out until you're done then.
Yeah.
Well, you could always go start a show, Eve.
Yeah, you can start a show, and then you know what? When I come back, I'll actually start on my my dream catcher.
Yeah, you're
I
going to make one of them too.
I got the wood cut for it. I just got to glue my pattern down onto my wood, and I'll start cutting that for my feathers.
We could have a live about go watching Billy, Steve. That's what we could do, and then we can comment about it in my channel.
What you do? What you do is you just play his video on your show, like when I was over on Charles' show, because I started my show, and I jumped into Charles' show on the live feed, and then I was commenting on it at the same time.
Yeah. Why can't we do that?
I don't know. I'm just a YouTube junkie following y'all from chat to chat.
Look at everybody's jumping in on these new chats. channels and stuff. What happened there? Why'd
I
you
don't know
jump
what
off?
happened. It just crashed. I got to sign up. Your link crashed. Kaboom!
I'll be right back.
So it didn't want to have us here anymore. It was like you kicked us out.
I didn't kick you out.
Of course you didn't.
Not yet, anyway. Give you 2 more minutes.
Yeah. Is Billy in here, or is another Billy in here? Maybe.
No, Billy's not in here. I don't see him.
Yeah, yeah. We haven't seen it, either of us, nor me, nor Steve.
What is video?
He have put together episodes of him making this kitchen island, and he got a planer. I think it's called that in English, and so he could start do this flat work.
Flat work.
So, yeah, isn't it called a planer?
Yeah. Well, a planer or a jointer depends on which one you're talking about.
No, it was a planer. I think the one that makes the flat wood softer without it's not
Flatter.
sanded, but it's just
Flatter.
leveled or whatever.
We'll see if you want a square board up, you use a jointer, but if you want to flatten it, then you use a planer.
Yeah, yeah. You want to get out the rough edge that gives you splinters.
Then you use a sander.
No, you plane it first. Then you sand
Latest from Billy, 14 hours ago. Holy cow! All right, it's only a 28-minute video though.
Yeah, but that's why he cut it down to sections.
Oh,
Oh, Jason want a hot dog, everybody too.
yeah, part 3.
But it looks awesome.
Yeah, go give it a watch.
Yeah, I am, but I'm waiting until we finish here.
Okay,
I was
bye.
about to look dog stuff on Pole Barn too, but I got dragged away somewhere else.
Dragged away.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. I got dragged away.
Alrighty, so I'm done for now. And the
Yes.
thing is like I said, if I come back, I'll be prepping my dream catcher and I'll be cutting that out. And then I got to get all these other projects done before December 1st. So we'll see how that's going to work out for us.
So
Herb's
you'll be
coming back.
gone like 2 hours or something like that?
I don't know, an hour or so. I'm not sure. Depends if I nap.
It depends on what your wife wants.
Depends if I take a nap after I eat. Depends how many shows I watch after I eat too.
Yeah, so much dependence.
Oh, Lordy.
So-
Water running right through me today.
So when I come back, I'll probably be working on my dream catcher. I'll sand some of this more of this military stuff down. I'll get the spacers cut for those, and then we might see ya or whatever.
Whatever.
All right, y'all. So thanks everybody for being in the chat. I'm taking off right now. Thanks Herb and Ava for being in the panel. And when I come back, we'll see what happens then. See what kind of trouble we can get into then, right, Herb?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Take care. Take care.